A clashes, a super archer level, a titan level. Yep, that's for sure. Bringing back the super archer blimp titan strategy. And with pretty much this strategy, I've gotten back in the days my rank 2 global finish. So, oh boy, the time flies, that is for sure. We did some adjustments here and there. For example, I have removed one healer to have one druid for my archer queen. But don't worry, you can just remove the droid and just add the healer back again if that's more your style. As well as the king, I just personally really like that combination, but don't worry if you don't have it, you can just go with this as well. It is really just like person preference and as well some play style, but I would say let's just jump into some attacks. I will show you why this strategy is actually back and it's kind of going crazy. So let's dive in. Oh, and by the way, Supercell has just released this morning some adjustments to the gold pass based on your guys' feedback. Long story short, they have made it that the boosts of the gold pass, like the 15 or the 10% bitter boosts and such, are now able to be claimed way earlier in the gold pass, the same as having more stamp cards in the beginning. So everything is getting pushed one day earlier as well. So in general, quite some nice improvements, which should help quite a bit to unlock the juicy parts of the gold pass earlier. So yeah, I'm just glad they listened to the community. If you want to see the exact details of what they exactly changed, you can check out Judoslot's video. Supercell unfortunately have changed their announcement schedule a little bit, so it was planned as the video for today, but yeah, the communication from them regarding and towards their content creators is, let's put it, not the best. But let's get back to the attacks because I want to show you how strong super archers with the titans are. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? Okay. Interesting looking base. And like this is the thing, no base out there is built against super archer blimp. So we can just try to go for the core, right? I think that should be quite nice. No, I think that should be really good because we can use those rocket loons quite easily to get in there. I need to be careful here of the poison tower, but I think that should be totally fine. Let's do that. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. And we're going to have 3 more rocket loons coming from this angle to tank for that. Who is running a witch and such in the client castle? What is going on here? But it's fine, it's fine. So one first invis. Now we're cloning in there, rage. Next invis. And now we're counting again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, typically we have to count to 4, but I was really slow here, okay? So I'm still learning the old-fashioned way of counting to 4 again. I mean, this is such a classic, right? Counting to 4. Oh my, the good old times. That's it, the good old times. But okay, it's fine. So now let's start those titans right here, I believe. That should be quite nice. I will use a baby dragon maybe to funnel. That's good. I want to have them go around the top side if possible. That would be great. Let's try to wall break in here. Use the queen to funnel everything in. That would be our titan. Okay, we have lost one titan, but I think it should be alright actually. Should be the biggest deal. Let's pop that queen ability so she's funneling a little quicker. We can just send the king in here as well if we just... Nope, nothing is going in, so let's just use the king. And the Roy Champ. So the Roy Champ, as soon as we pop her ability, she's going to clear out those core things. That should be nice. We have as well the torch to get towards the core, so that's nice as well. Let's just pop that. I want to protect my little king and such, so let's use that. Let's use that Roy Champ ability now. Come on, go invis. Go invis. Wait, she didn't go invis. That's unfortunate. Ah, come on. Come on. Go for the Guardian, please. 1 minute still. So can we do some cleanup already? Yes. One archer on this side. We still have the king ability. Let's pop... Never mind. Let's pop that headhunter. We have the wizard for cleanup. And now... Do we now pop the torch? This is the next thing which I really love about this because we are now so quick. Like, usually Titans always have issues with time, right? Like, a time is the biggest nightmare of any Titan attack with walls and such. But with now combining this with the torch... Oh my, we're so fast. We're so fast. So, the giant can go through the wall. The king is in here as well. We have another giant. And this is even though I was literally too stupid to funnel, by the way. So this is kind of an overkill, even though I was too stupid and just sacrificed one titan early on. Like, for literally no reason whatsoever. It's kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. But hey, that was just the first base. It was a really compact core base, right? So that's what we like to see with the Super Archer Blimp. So what happens now with different bases? So let's keep going. Okay, it's the next base. It's the next base. Invis Towers. I'm not really sure. Do I go for those? I think we're landing next to the Invis Tower. I feel like on this top left, if I can land like pretty much on this builder hut right here, I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. The issue though is that minion print, but we have the totem. Like the totem is there for distracting sweepers and such. So that's like the entire purpose there. Let's do it like this. Okay. That's unfortunate, but hey, we can clone into the core. So like this, raging up. Next invis, looking good, looking really good actually. Count to 4 again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another invis. We have one more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another invis right there. Could have been a little bit earlier, but I think. Do we get the guardian? Oh, that would be so good. But the town hall is gone. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. So now like this, we have the titans in here, the wall break, the warden for obvious reasons. Healers. Oh, this looks really solid. Now, where do we send the king? I think we're sending the king as soon as that Invis Tower has triggered on the right. I think that's the best way. But we're just sending in the Royal Champion with everything else. Now, pop the Queen ability so she's really quick on the outside funneling. Let's add some wall breaks so I can delay the torch for a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Maybe... No, it's still fine, still fine. Now let's... Yep, now let's pop that. Big dragon. Royal Champ. Now let's pop that king there, so we can take down that compartment. Do we need to do anything else? So far, I would say no. Oh, we can already do some cleanup. Already start that cleanup. Oop. And a wizard right here. That should be good. Now we still have the totem. We still have that totem. Those titans can just easily leave those compartments. No issue whatsoever. Let's just pop this right here, so we're distracting everything. Nah, this is again crushed. This is again so crushed. Oh my goodness. This is so crazy. No, the torch ended. The torch. I should have been earlier with those wall breaks, by the way. The wall breaks were way too late, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Let's go. It's so... Seeing old strategies coming back is kind of cool, not gonna lie. I really hope that we're at some point getting the Queen Charge back. Maybe even Queen Charge Lalo, just imagine. But having now the Super Archer tight... With this strategy back then, I got my rank 2 finish, I believe. Crazy, crazy times back then. But hey, it's working again. And if something is working, let's keep going. Exactly that. So we have classic double rage. We have already those max fire spitters. Let's see what we can do on this one. Do we just land on top of a rage tower? That should work pretty well, no? Or do we... Oh, wait. I think we're going more in between. So like kind of onto the scatter. And we should get that revenge tower as well. And then we can enter into this. Oh, this looks awesome, I think. Okay, so let's do that. Take 1, 2. Get some more delayed loons in for the air defense. And now... This, open up. Let everything come out. Now the 2 clones and the rage. 3, 4. Next invis. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, another invis. I want to lure the ice going away. Next invis. Nice, nice. And now we're starting already at this bottom side. So we're not skipping any beat and make sure that we're good in time. Wall break in there. We can use... Wait, if I do this... Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works as intended. Oh, it does. We get the ground expo. Perfect, perfect. Now, the Archqueen on this right side, I believe. Yep, yep, that's good. No, no, no. Go, yep, go in there. That's where you're supposed to go. Nice job, nice job. We still have the king. The question is, like, the king is, you can send him pretty much into just everything with the queen and such. Or something you could do as well is you can just have him somewhere if you have actually time issues for whatever reason. That works as well. Let's wall break this in here. Royal Champion. And I think we're going to send in the king from the top side. So we have him pushing everything back into this. The first Titan going down, which is unfortunate. But it's okay. Now let's pop that. Yep, there we go. Pop that. King ability now. This should be crushed, right? Like, this is completely, utterly crushed. There's no chance. The giant, even the action figure giant can, like, walk through the walls now like it's nothing. This thing is already busted like crazy. But now with, like, just the torch, it's like, look at this. What is that? What is that? And the cool thing, you don't even need the poison because you have the Titan, like, right? Like, you have the Titan and such. Oh my. We're going back in time. You can, by the way, as well, just use, like, more healers, I assume, and maybe some less support troops, like the Druid, for example. But I kind of like having that on the Archer Queen. It helps a little bit. But hey, I mean, that's really cool, not gonna lie. So, yeah, I'll put the army link down in the description if you want to give it a try. But Titans and Super Archer Blimps especially are back, baby. So, that's cool. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.